thank you for my introduction. Thank you for everyone for coming and sticking around. I know I'm just a young poet. It's kind of strange to sit out here in the cold and listen to me, but I really appreciate it. I've been wondering a lot about what I'm going to do, because as a writer, as an artist, I want to do that, my art. But people are always saying, why don't you be a business major or an engineer or something that's important? But I think that writing is important. And so my first poem... Thank you. My first poem is kind of about how people can go against social norms and can follow their dreams, and that will still be just as okay. It's called Baffling to Me. I fell asleep into a dream where nothing was what it seemed, and no one was who they claimed to be, in a dream baffling to me. I woke up and rolled away to a place where none said what they wished to say, and everyone saw only what they could see, in a place baffling to me. I lived a life quite the same, where all was dull that was not fame, and those unchained were not free, in a life baffling to me. I died a death just like the rest, feeling like I'd done my best, where unlocking dreams was not the key, in a death baffling to me. Okay, before I read my second poem, I just wanted to thank my family for coming, because there's quite a bunch of them here, which is really amazing. And especially my Aunt Amy, it's her birthday today, and she drove 4 hours and is spending part of her night coming to hear me read. So happy birthday. And then my last poem, I was in class and we were watching a documentary about Africa and the lack of water there. And I couldn't just watch the documentary, I had to, of course, write a poem. So it's about how the children there have to get the water instead of going to school, and how it's very dangerous for them. It's called The Fetching of Saplings. Dark-skinned flowers with yellow petals walk 2 by 2 down the hill, holding buckets with their stems intertwined. The flowers bend towards water, dip buckets into a mossy stream. On their way up the hill, one flower's petal catches, and she lands indelicately beneath the path. The other blossoms kneel, cupping fingers into water. They wish to wet the fallen's lips, but dare not spare a drop. They must balance buckets on bald heads until they can mourn at home where water wets their family's tongues. Thank you very much for listening.
Woo!
Okay, are the Commonwealth, you guys you can get your stuff. I'm going to talk for a couple minutes because I feel bad. I was wondering where you are because I knew you had to be somewhere. So go ahead and do that as I introduce our next featured poet, who